Once your cord is wrapped all the way, you left tails so you can tie, you've got all your little pieces made. Then we have to get your pieces attached to the necklace. So you're going to get a neutral color of thread, black or white, and it needs to be twice as long as your necklace. That way you know you've got enough. And it's going to get tied to one end of your necklace. So loop it around, cross over, poke it through the hole, pull, and then you do it again. It's just like when you tie your shoes. Just don't make the bow, because we don't need a bow. And keep it tight. Then we're going to cut the tail. So we put it on, you're going to take the cord, keep it tight like you did with your yarn, and you're going to wrap. So I'm turning the cord, holding the yarn tight. Only this time when you wrap, you're going to make it a looser, more loose weave, so the black strings aren't touching each other. There's a big gap. And I laid things out first so I knew where I wanted to put my accessories. So I'm gonna wrap clear through the end of this yellow piece. Trying to keep yarn out of the way. It's getting tangled. Okay, and to the end of the yellow, that's where I want to put on my first accessory. And this is where we're using needle and thread to get it through. So take your thread and pinch it so you can barely see it. Put the eye of the needle on top and push it through. And if you're worried about things coming undone, you can always tie a little knot, not a big one. And then take your first item that you want to hang. The yarn through, figure out how you want it to hang. I'm going to lay it the right direction. And then to be sure it's going to stay in one spot, I'm going to take the needle and sew under this string here, just so I know it's going to stay. Try to keep it from getting all knotted. If it does get knotted, see me. I'm really good at undoing knots. Okay, face it the way I want it. And one tooth is attached. Then you can leave your needle on. And you can keep wrapping the yarn around until you get to the next thing you want to attach, and then repeat. Use the needle to get it through your object. Use the needle to kind of sew it to the yarn. That way it's not going to come loose on you. When all your accessories are on and you finish wrapping up to the end of your cord, you have to tie it off like we did at the beginning. So make a loop, poke it through, pull,